Hello students, I am here with a very important question of your GTU exam of concrete technology, uh, and today we will discuss about segregation and bleeding. So first of all, segregation. Now segregation can be defined as separating out of the ingredients of concrete mix so that the mix is no longer in a homogeneous and stable condition. Only a stable homogeneous mix can be fully compacted. There are three types of segregation. The coarse aggregate separating out from the mix in case of dry mix, which is known as segregation. The paste separating out from the mix in case of wet mix, this is known as latents. And water separating out from the mix being a material of lowest specific gravity in case of excess water in the mix, this is known as a bleeding. So there are three types of segregation. First is coarse aggregate separating from the other materials, there is segregation. Second one is cement paste separating from the mix, that is known as latents. And water separating from the other mix is known as the bleeding. So now we will discuss what are the causes of segregation. So first one is badly proportioned mix where sufficient matrix is not available to blind the contain the aggregate. Second one, insufficient mixing of concrete with excess water content. Dropping of concrete from heights, as in the case of placing concrete in column. Discharging concrete against an obstacle like reinforcing bar, formwork, etc. Passing concrete along a chute, particularly with changes of direction. When concrete is discharged from a badly designed mixture or from a mixture with worn out blades, concrete shows a tendency for segregation. Conveyance of concrete by wheelbarrow, conveyor belts, long distance haul by dumper, long lift by skip and hoist are also the situations promoting segregation of concrete. If too wet a mix is excessively vibrated, it is likely that the concrete gets separated. When vibration is allowed to continue too long, separation of coarse aggregate towards the bottom of the form and of the cement paste towards the top. While finishing concrete floors or pavement with a view to achieve a smooth surface, masons are likely to work too much with trowel, tamping rule or float immediately on placing concrete. This immediate working on the concrete or placing is likely to press the concrete aggregate down, which result in the movement of excess paste to the surface. The excess mortar at the top causes plastic shrinkage cracks and the latents. Okay. Now the risk of segregation can be minimized by whatever we have seen now, that are the causes of segregation. We have to reduce these causes of segregation to minimize the segregation. So first one is using correctly proportioned mix. Use of certain workability agents like plasticizer, superplasticizer, use of air entraining agents. Reducing the height of drop of concrete, generally 1.5 meter is given as a restricted height. Concrete should not be placed at a greater height of greater than 1.5 meter. Then the concrete should not be caused to flow horizontally or discharge against obstruction. Vibration should not be used as a means of spreading a heap of concrete into a level mass over a large area. Reducing the continued vibration over a longer time than is optimum, as the coarse aggregate tend to settle to the bottom of the scum rise to the surface. So this is the segregation portion. Now we will discuss about bleeding. So as we discussed, bleeding is the form of segregation in which some of the water from the concrete comes out to the surface of the concrete. Being of the lowest specific gravity among all the ingredients of concrete, it is sometimes referred as water gain. It causes formation of a porous, weak and non-durable concrete layer. Okay, and the main causes of bleeding are highly wet mix, badly proportioned mix, insufficiently mixed concrete. Okay, now the remedies are also given here. So we have to use richer mix using finer cement or cement with low alkali content and proper proportioning the mix. I hope you all have clear about segregation and bleeding. Thank you.